Why narcissists need you to keep the relationship alive. Hey guys, are you in a relationship that feels totally one-sided? Does it seem like you're constantly having to jump through all kinds of hoops just to try to keep your relationship alive? It's like as soon as you think you have things figured out, you feel like you finally found some balance with this person, then along comes yet another surprise. They do or say something, and you're thrown off guard all over again. This is very common in narcissistic relationships, guys. So today I'm going to discuss how they're able to keep you off balance and why they need you to keep the relationship alive. So stick around for the next few minutes and let's break this down together. One of the first things I noticed in my relationship was how they like to keep me in the dark on certain things. They'd tell half the story, or maybe half the truth. They were great at leaving out important details and keeping me in suspense. That would cause me to ask more questions, just in an effort to figure out what was really going on. I wanted to try to get the complete picture. You might be nodding your head in agreement right now because I think most of us go through this similar type of situation. Narcissists are very sneaky people. And the reason they do this to us is exactly what I just said. They know that by keeping us in suspense, they're keeping us engaged. And without that engagement, narcissists feel worthless. They need us to be wondering about them all the time. And they think by being this mysterious person that somehow draws us closer, like we're supposed to be intrigued by them on a daily basis. Now, I don't know about you, but after a while of playing that game with them, it eventually backfired because, quite honestly, I got tired of it. I just changed the subject. Another way narcissists keep you off balance is by gaslighting you. They'll plant things in your head to make you feel as if you've done something wrong. They make you feel like you need to explain yourself or apologize for something you didn't even do. And again, why do they do this? They do it because as long as they can make you believe that whatever they're saying is true, you'll eventually be broken down into nothing more than an emotional punching bag for them. Narcissists don't have the mental maturity to maintain a normal, healthy relationship. They need to have constant drama and conflict for them to function. So they'll do these things to you. They need to do these things to you, and they rely on your engagement to keep the relationship alive. They'll say and do things to gauge your level of commitment to them. They might flirt with other people just to see how it might affect you. They're hoping you'll be jealous, and the higher your level of jealousy is, the more you must care about them in their eyes. Listen up here, guys. When your partner is doing things to make you jealous, it has nothing to do with the other person. They don't give a shit about that person. They're only flirting with them to see what kind of reaction they can get out of you. So the more intense your reaction is, the more they think you care about them. It's all just another game they play, so they can get every ounce of attention they can out of you. Remember this. All they really want from you is constant validation and your obedience when they do bad things. When they can achieve that in the relationship, they'll just go on autopilot and rely on you to do all the rest. They need you to keep things alive because, quite honestly, they don't have the emotional strength to provide any positive consistency. And I don't care if they have stretches of time where everything seems fine and dandy with them, because if you go back and analyze those good stretches of time, you'll find that you were the one putting in all the effort. You were the one making sacrifices to keep things alive. It was you that kept the relationship moving forward. They were just along for the ride. Think about this and be completely honest with yourself. Are they really offering anything of any substance to you? Are they putting in the work like you are? I'll bet if you look real close, you'll agree with me that it's been all you keeping your relationship alive. I've never been in or seen a relationship with a narcissist be a two-way street. I've never seen a consistent give and take. And to touch on the stretches of time when things seem good again, that was only them resetting the relationship. They sensed that you might have been getting to a point of not putting up with their shit anymore. Or maybe they sensed you were thinking about leaving them. Those were the times that they would straighten up for a little while, weren't they? Narcissists are not stupid, guys. They figure us out fast. They know what they can get away with. And guess what? They'll get away with as much as they can for as long as they can. And they know there's an expiration date of the relationship because eventually you'll have had enough of it and make changes they aren't going to like. Anytime you set even one small boundary with a narcissist, they hate it. Anytime you try and make a change to the life they've created with you, they'll lose their minds. That's right, guys. I said it. And listen up close here. The life you have with a narcissist, it's a life that they created, not you. You may think you've had input in the relationship, but guess what? Everything is the way it is because that's how they want it to be. Go try and make some changes to what they want and what they expect and see what happens. Go ahead and try it. Go set some boundaries. Tell them no. Have a different opinion on anything, and I'll promise you, if you're really and truly dealing with a narcissist, the days of that relationship are numbered. Because once they sense the loss of control and the love bombing doesn't work any longer with you, they'll be gone before you know it. If you're dealing with any of the things I've discussed in this video, it's time to take a serious inventory of yourself and understand that no matter what you try to say or do, you'll never have a healthy relationship with this person. Because a healthy relationship requires effort from both sides, and you should know by now that you'll never get an equal effort out of them. Do yourself a huge favor. Stop being the one to keep the relationship alive. Force them to put in equal effort or move on, because you deserve a way better life than what you're in right now. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep looking for those signs. Stay alert, be vigilant, be strong, be brave, and go live your best life today.